Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video to the channel. So, Jagex dropped this yesterday in confirming that the new dig site at Daemonheim is coming on June 10th, this coming Monday. So this is a pretty massive update considering it's a new dig site and it's stuff related to Daemonheim which really hasn't seen much interest or updates in a number of years. So what we're going to be doing is talking through this update post, how amazing it actually looks as well. Like, the video is here and I'll make sure to try and link that as well. I've watched it. It's only a couple of minutes long to be fair, but go into enough detail for you to keep you interested, and I do talk about some other things here, but the more detail is in the news post, so you could watch or read, whichever you want to do, but I do recommend reading because there's a lot more into it as well. So just to go over the big facts as well, there's going to be a new dig site at Daemonheim, which is going to have two separate level brackets. So these level brackets can be level 73 to 87 and 103 to 113. With this, you can get three new mysteries, 3 collections, and also 16 new artifacts. Daemonheim has been totally graphically updated, which I know isn't quite content, but looking at it from the YouTube video, they've done a really good job. Like, it looks great. So that is good. And not only that, they're going to bring in 2 brand new skilling offhands, one for archaeology, which desperately needs it. I think it'd be really good to see what that's going to bring to archaeology. And also Hunter. And Hunter I'm a bit funny on because you have the Jagex stick, which gives you 10% like bonus Hunter as well. So I'm not quite sure why we brought the Hunter one in. And you also have the one from Slisky's Endgame as well. So Hunter's a weird shout, but you know, we're here for it and we'll have a look and we'll see what we think. And then finally, the new relic power, which is brought in, which I had big hopes for. And I'm kind of disappointed. This is probably the only little bit I'm disappointed in. The relic power, which is going to be called Spirit Weaver, gives you a chance to make summoning pouches one at a time and get 50% bonus XP while making them one at a time, which is great in some circumstances, but I think the sheer speed of summoning, just doing it like a full invert at a time, it's more XP per hour, even though you're making a pouch at 50% bonus XP. I don't know, if there's a limited amount of resource or you've not got many like sort of charms to get started with summoning, then yeah, that's an idea, but I don't know, I just don't think it's really a valid thing. I like that they were looking at putting a relic in summoning. That's just not what I was thinking would have been kind of as game changing as what it could be. I might be totally wrong, but I just think it's not something the game totally needs. So, with this as well, there is a new area which is coming for Daemonheim, which is called the Warped Depths, which is, I think, is kind of what they've always sort of pushed towards, like floor 61. Again, so much lore in Daemonheim, and I'm sort of like pushing at things. But again, like with how they've done the graphic update, it looks very good. The site manager is the guy you save who's sort of like iced up in a block in the sagas. So you have to find him to unlock the sagas. It's the one who tells all the stories. He's going to be our site manager. His name is Skuldrum, and you free him from the ice layers of Daemonheim, the first 10 floors, the frozen floors, that's it. The frozen floors. So once you've done that and you've spoken to Skuldrum to start, you can then look at the 2 separate areas. So 73 to 87 is going to be pretty much around the Daemonheim camp, but as you see, graphically updated, it looks great. So that'll be pretty interesting to go. And the benefit as well is it's going to bring in new archaeology materials as well. So new archaeology materials means it's going to be highly profitable on day of release. Now, unfortunately, I'm away. I fly away on certain Sunday, so I do think I'm going to be logging in just to have a view of it and just do a quick like on the day sort of video, because I think it's going to be that cool. The area I'm really excited to have a look at is the Warped area. I mean, look at that for a screeny picture. That's just, it looks really good. And again, Daemonheim is such good content, and I'm one of the Dungeoneering fans who really does love the skill. I think with teams, Dungeoneering is the best skill which was released at the time. I think it really did offer something different. Yes, people thought it was minigame worthy. Yes, it was something a bit too different at the time, but I think it was really good. And I love doing DG. Anytime like some friends ask to do a couple of DG runs, always up for it because it is really good. Anyway, so the warped floor here is 103 to 113, which is good because it kind of slots in a bit of gaps in archaeology as well. Helps to buffer out archaeology, which is good. Now, I didn't realise that Daemonheim was released 14 years ago, which is mad considering that's how long Dungeoneering has been around. And they've absolutely gone through and updated and upgraded the whole area, basically to fit in with like the wilderness update we did a little while ago, just to give it the same kind of vibe. So really nice there. And again, we'll do a full run through on Monday, like the whole area, how it looks, what we think and all that. But I'm quite impressed with what I've seen from the YouTube video as well as the screenshots as well. Everything kind of looks pretty good. So this is the new relic, and again, we've spoken about it. It's 50% boost if you're creating summoning pouches one by one. I don't know, I'm hit and miss on it because I just think it's just a waste because you can make XP and pouches quicker. And the thing is, like now as well, you can get charms so easily from Arch Glacier. I just think it's redundant, unless I'm missing something. If I'm missing something, put it in the comments, let me know, put me right for that anyway. Balarak's Sash Brush is going to be the new archaeology offhand, and I'm quite interested on like how you're going to get it. Are they going to do it from the fact of that's the reward from finishing a collection, which would actually be a really good way. Kind of how they did with the staff with the Daemonheim Digsite. You're able to get the Inquisitor's piece at the end. Maybe that's what you unlock completing the collection, which will actually drive prices up for materials even higher because people will want to get the offhand as soon as possible, especially if it's got a decent buff as well. Passive boost to excavation success rate and massive base precision, so it will speed archaeology up as well. It will help you find additional materials, and if you chase the time spirit, you'll get a unique bonus. So yeah, how it's going to release will be really good. I'm hoping, oh there we go, if I just read the post. So while doing the excavating in the warp depth, so you're going to have to be 103 to be able to get it. 103 to 111, you will find parts of a damaged brush. Right, okay. So I imagine it's going to be very similar to the Imikado Matic, but maybe they have the bit which puts all the pieces together as the reward from the collection. I don't know, either way, it seems like you can get it yourself, which is good, and that's what we want as well. A new Hunter Skilling offhand, which is going to be from the warp depth below. It's going to be very good and linked to Anachronia as well, which kind of makes sense because it's Dragonkin, Anachronia. It's good that they've got that sort of pathway, and it makes sense as well. And it also might be possible to track it down and restore it for yourself. So this could possibly be a new spear tip spot, which the spear tip spot is a great place to AFK and hugely profitable to make money as well. So maybe having that again would be really good. Skekker's Hypno Wand will provide players with benefits to different styles of hunter, such as whirligigs, box trapping, and even big game hunting. So if this can do anything to whirligigs, like a chance to get double or anything like that, that could be pretty massive. Be able to earn Dungeoneering tokens, wildcards, and Tetracompass pieces from the collection scattered across Daemonheim, which is good because we do love the Tetracompass sets. They're really beneficial all the time, which would be really good ways to bring them in. Again, we love a Tetracompass spot as well. But that is going to be Monday's update. Again, looks amazing, and hopefully the content there will be good. Again, for me, looking at money-making methods, the brand new material are going to be huge. Even if it's not like a spear tip location where you can get the offhands and sell them on the Grand Exchange, you will still make enough money from people wanting to get those offhands quick. And also people needing to complete those collections as well. Because I imagine it'll be linked to comp and trimmed comp and all that sort of stuff. So there'll definitely be money in it. It'll definitely be something to do on release. Again, like I said, I will be away for when this is released. But I'll probably log in a day or two just so we can do a little video. Just on my opinion of how the prices are. How good of a spot it is. And what we can do for a money-making method as well. Because it will be very good money for a couple of weeks. Just because it's something brand new into the game as well. So, again, we'll do that on Monday or Tuesday. Get it released, get it out there as well. Any suggestions for content you guys want to see in the future as well while I'm here, please let me know. Got plenty of time free now to get on with that content train. So let me know what you guys want to see and I'll make sure to do it as well. Thank you guys for watching so much. If you have enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave me a like, subscribe to the channel. If you aren't subscribed already, I am trying to push for 5,000 subs this year. If you can help me out, that would be massive. Drop me a like and subscribe to the channel for plenty of other videos coming up as well. So thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed once again, throw me that like and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.